E aí pessoal, hoje vamos continuar com a próxima parte do jogo Dreamfall Chapters. Lembrando que no final da última parte nós fugimos da prisão com o personagem Kian. Vamos lá. (24 de julho de 2220).
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy, you appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
E vamos ver aqui as duas.
And potentially lose everything I've built here? I'm not sure I can take losing everything all over again. And potentially lose everything I've built here. I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. Until I figure that out, I can't find peace.
Vamos escolher essa aqui.
And potentially lose. I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Now, do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other
world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
I haven't. Yet. I decided to continue with my degree, so I guess that means I'm not disassociating myself completely from Dad and everything he represents. But he He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai. We're not exactly close anymore.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not? Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
If you do find a way to clean up the river, a lot of people will be happy.
I might actually be contributing something to society, for once. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
Tá rolando clima entre os dois.
I can see our house from here. Oh no, not our house at all.
Tem umas naves voando, né? No cenário ali fora. Parece que é cenário futurista, né?
I could stare out this window for hours, but the doc will probably get really annoyed. Seshadri Tower has the best view in Propass, bar none. I could stare out this window for hours, but the doc will probably get really annoyed.
Vamos ver aqui o que tem.
Exactly what you'd expect a psychologist to keep on his office shelf. No tawdry romance novels, fantasy or science fiction, unfortunately.
O quadro tá se
I
mexendo.
see... No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. A psychological trap. Is that a dragon? Well, it looks like a dragon.
Não?
What does that mean? What does that say about me? That I'm, into dragons? Dragons are cool. I could stare at that for hours and then I really would go insane. I see...
Vamos ver o que é que o Fê tem.
No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. A psychological trap. If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need therapy. If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need books on shrink stuff. Shrinky books. Is that a dragon? I could stare at that for hours. I see... No.
Aqui é pra sair.
I really
Vamos ver o
shouldn't.
que tem na mesa aqui.
It's a trap. A psychological trap. I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home.
É holograma ali dentro da caixinha.
I always wanted a pet cephalopod. They're the best. I didn't know the doc was in... I always wanted a pet cephalopod. They're the best. If that's real wood, it must have cost a fortune. It looks real. Not the sort of thing you'd expect to find in a therapist's office. How can Zelenka afford a piece of furniture like that? It must have been a gift. If that's real wood, it must have cost a fortune. Knock on wood. I don't often get to do that with real wood. IKEA's plastique just doesn't cut it, knock-wise.
Mais uma piada com a loja de móveis IKEA, né?
Is that a dragon? I could stare at that for hours and then I really would go insane. I see... Is that a dragon? Well, it looks like a dragon. What does that mean? What does that say about me? That I'm, into dragons? Dragons are cool.
Vamos ver aqui o computador
That's my
dele.
file. I feel an almost irresistible urge to peek. But I shan't. It's never a good idea to read what your therapist writes about you.
É.
Oh, hell, just a glance can't hurt, right? That's my file. I feel an almost irresistible urge to peek. Nope, nothing at all. A bunch of personal information I had to fill in for my first appointment. And now I feel really guilty for peeking. Boo. I don't know what I was hoping for. A she's real cute note in the margins?
Vamos ver aqui a cadeira.
No therapist's office would be complete without a chaise longue. Never used it. Would feel like a dork. No therapist's office would be I could take a nap and wake up with the doctor leaning over me and... No, stop it. Stupid authority figure sexual fantasy. Time to leave.
Parece que ela deu uma queda pelo doutor, né? Antes da gente sair, vamos dar mais uma conversada com ele.
Dr. Zelenka. Roman. Dr. Roman? Doc? I don't even know what to call him anymore. The doc's been good for me, I think. And good to me. I do need someone to talk to about things. All the things. Everything. And he is sort of cute, but... Oh, no. No, that's not a good thought. That's a bad thought. Ugh. Authority figure. So cliché, Zoe. What's up, Doc? Oh, wait. I did not say that out loud, did I? No. He's not looking at me. I think that was just in my head. Dodged a bullet there. Phew. Dr. Zelenka. Roman. Roman?
Yes.
My next appointment with Dr. Roman is in my calendar, but I might as well double check while I'm here. I think I might have outstayed my welcome. Maybe I shouldn't be bothering him. He probably has another appointment right away.
Vamos ver essa aqui primeiro.
Do you have an appointment now?
No, I prefer some space between sessions. I don't like to rush. I prefer to sit and take notes afterwards.
So, what are you writing?
Well, just notes about what we talked about today. It's a way for me to remember and process our conversation.
Makes sense.
To be absolutely honest, I don't have another appointment for several hours. I like keeping my Mondays light.
Oh. Yeah, we could start later if you'd prefer.
No, this gets me out of bed in the morning. Without it, I just sleep in.
Vamos ver.
I don't know Dr. Zelenka, Roman, very well at all. I don't even know where he's from originally. I think I might... Roman seems like an interesting person, and we've never really talked about anything other than me. This could be a good time to start, talking. I don't know what I'm doing. Should I be doing this? I don't know. My next appointment with Dr. Roman is in my... I don't know Dr. Zelenka. How long have you practiced in Europolis?
Oh, 4 years? No, 5. I graduated from Krakow in 2214 and worked 2 years in the Warsaw district before moving to Berlin.
And Propast?
I set up this practice 7 months ago.
Are you from the Prague district?
I'm originally from Poznan. My parents are of Polish descent. Not that that matters anymore. European is European. Yeah, you wouldn't know it talking to my father, though. He is a traditional nationalist. I think he secretly wishes for the downfall of Europolis and a return to the independent nation-states. Was there anything else?
Vamos continuar explorando aqui.
Roman seems like an interesting... So, what do you get up to when you're not, this?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sorry if this is getting too personal.
No. I was just trying to think about how to answer that. I don't really do things. When I'm not working, I think about work. Or I write about work, or I read about work.
Oh. And how does your wife feel about that?
I'm not married. I live by myself. Which has advantages and disadvantages. Mostly, in my case, disadvantages. I'm not good at taking care of myself.
Really? Huh. So, Roman is single and spends too much time by himself. He could really do with a social life.
E aí, vamos tentar sair com ele, né? Go out.
So, Roman is single and You should get out more. Think about something other than work.
What did you have in mind?
I'm not the best person to ask. I'm, a homebody.
Sounds like we both should get out more.
We should. I mean, you should, and so should I. Also.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Vamos ver aqui.
My next appointment with... I feel horrible about the direction this conversation's been taking. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Flirting with my therapist. I'm not quite sure where this conversation is going. It's very confusing. I should probably just cut it short, but I'm also curious. Cat, meet curiosity. Hello, curiosity.
Vamos escolher essa aqui.
So,
You could show me what I'm missing out on sometime.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that. That is a thing I can do.
Of course, it would have to wait until we're done with your therapy. You're a patient, and that's, you know.
Right. Yes. Of course. That line of patient and doctor, that line.
Yes. Good. I'll look forward to that. I should finish noting these notes before, well, you know, I forget everything we talked about.
Noted? No, that would be a bad thing, really. The doc's been good for me, I think, and good to me. I do need someone to talk to about... about
sorry.
things.
I didn't
All
know
the
you were
things.
still here.
Everything. I think I might have outstayed my welcome. When's our next session again?
Next Monday. At, let me check. Next Monday at 9. Is that still okay?
That's fine, thank you. I feel horrible about the direct... See you next week?
Take care, Zoe.
And do what, exactly? Tussle his thick hair? Give him a peck on the chin? Throw myself on him? No, I'll just stand. Over here. And do what, exactly? Tussle his thick hair? Give him a peck on the chin? Throw myself on him? No, I'll just stand. Over here.
Vamos ver se tem como sentar no sofá de novo. Não.
I could take a nap and wake up with the doctor leaning over me and... No.
Será que vai dar pra conhecer a cidade? Ó, um lugar que parece com... já é Natal, né? Colorido. Isso aí deve ser uma praça principal, alguma coisa assim. Pessoas protestando, né? E vamos lá.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
That makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you'll be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Nossa, tá
Threats are
agressivo.
counterproductive and punishable by law. You have
How
20...
does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
Ih, tô recebendo uma ligação aqui. Cadê?
Hey,
Hey, where are you?
just leaving therapy on my way to the lab. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites?
Sim.
Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
Your pick. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
Smojak!
Então agora a gente tem que levar comida pra ele. Vamos.
Down with the fascio oppressors. That's right, Assy. Keep walking. Freedom and food to the Prolo! Best schmazak in Propast!
Nella. Street chef, Marxist,
Nella
spark
bites,
plug, and friend
but
of
I
mine.
don't.
I do love her, in smaller doses.
Fried cheese!
Nella
cheese
has a
soup,
nickname for her
worse.
mobile kitchen, and that nickname is Carl, because Marxist. Nella Bites is
Down
one of the
with the
best food
fascio
carts in
oppressors.
all of
That's
Propast.
right, Assy.
Whatever
Keep
she's cooking
walking.
is super tasty, and incredibly unhealthy, but Nella's cart, Carl, serves up some
and food to
really
the
tasty
Prolo.
fried cheeses, sausages, and soups. Sometimes she combines them all. 5 stars, easily. Nella
Bites,
has a nickname for
but
her
I
mobile
don't.
kitchen, and that nickname is Carl, because
Did
Marxist.
you see that?
I shouldn't get involved. I have enough on my plate and I'm running late, and I'm already neck deep in the Uminska campaign. I don't need more political drama. I don't really need any political drama. I can't believe the Eye is harassing Nella. She sells food. It's not like she's doing anything illegal. Is she? I mean, I know she's politically involved, but there's no law against being Marxist.
Não sei, vamos ver essa aqui. Vamos ver o que ela tem pra dizer.
What was all that about?
Fucking Eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste the whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just the tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the syndicate, but this is Chongo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me fucked then.
I'm sure you're
Word
not...
is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either, unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nella. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your chorbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst. The collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal. None of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouse swapping hands. But they're legal, I think.
Vamos ver o que a gente vai
Pork
pedir
sausages
aqui.
sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree, but he needs to be more adventurous when it comes to his diet. The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food. Europolitan through and through. No tolerance for organic meats. I'm working on it, but baby steps.
Acho que ele pediu
I'm
esse
gonna
aqui.
have to go with the cheese soup. Again.
Dobra, coming up. You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
Can't, sorry. Ada would give me time off, but the project's at a really critical stage right now.
Smart girl. We'll probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Smojak!
Bom, então a gente tem a comida do namorado,
Fried cheese! Cheese
Reza,
soup! Wurst!
e vamos dar uma explorada aqui nessa cidade. Não sei se já tá tudo liberado, mas
Best schmozak in Propast!
vamos aqui ver os outros carros.
Today's special is deep fried Cambodian tarantula. How about a cup of crispy cockroaches fresh
And
off
get
the
my
grill?
hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Stop by any time, Frog. We've got steaming hot xiaolong bao, shark gao, chong bing, best in Belfast. What can I get you?
I'm a rootin', tootin', 6-barrel shootin', map-totin' crow cowboy. Yeehaw!
Parece um mapa interativo aqui, né, do cowboy. Vamos explorar mais um pouco aqui.
Billions of people use the Dream Machine. I find that hard to comprehend. 1 in 5 people access dream time at least once a week. Madness. Watticorp's Dream Machine. I played a part in exposing the conspiracy, but I couldn't stop them from releasing it. And now it's taken over the world. Like it or not, and I don't, you can't deny that Watti's doing a really good job selling their dream machines.
Robô flutuante.
I hate adbots. They're like mosquitoes, constantly buzzing, blood-sucking parasites. Corporate-sponsored adbot. They were illegal in Casablanca. I miss Casablanca. Those adbots are all over the place. Sometimes I think they target me specifically just to fuck with me. Those adbots are all over the place. Sometimes I think they target me specifically just to fuck with me.
Parece que tem coisa pra lá também, né?
Safe, dependable, stored,
Tem uma mulher conversando ali, vamos ver.
Unless they agree to sell. I'm sorry, do you mind? This is a private conversation. We'll let them know. What do you want? I'm busy. Please go away. We'll let them... Seriously, leave me alone. I'm sorry, do you mind? This is a private conversation. We'll let them know we have their files.
Vamos
And let
escutar
them
aqui, ver se
find
tem
their
alguma
way into
importância.
the open market, unless they agree to sell. Between getting something or nothing, they'll choose something. You really don't want to know the how. All you need to know is what you're getting and how much it'll cost you. The moment I see the cash, we start moving. Not a percentage of it, not most of it. All of it. Look, this channel is secure, but I don't like staying connected for too long in one spot. You'll hear from us soon. In the meantime, your only job is to follow the instructions and stay cool. Ciao.
Vamos ver se tem como conversar com ela aqui.
Do I know you? Hey, were you eavesdropping? You should mind your own business, or you could wake up tomorrow and find that your life has been reformatted. Zoe Maya Castillo.
Ela sabe o nosso nome.
That's right. I can connect to your iris, tap into your archives, pick your life apart piece by piece. Take a walk, sister. You heard nothing. And if I see you again, you're gonna find out firsthand what I'm capable of.
Opa!
Did I not make myself clear? You're skating on thin ice above a bottomless abyss of hurt. Do I know you? Hey, were you That's right. Take a walk. Did I not make Do I know? That's right. I can connect to your iris, tap into your archives.
I'm a bit
pick
creeped
your
out
life
by the
apart
talking
piece
bins.
by piece.
Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve?
Parece que não tem mais diálogo com ela, né? Vamos ver aqui esse outdoor.
After what Reza told me about that Dreamer soft
What
drink,
did you
I'm
do?
never...
Well, I started with
No,
my
I
own
mean,
creation.
I know.
Then I mixed in
I
one
am
of
a bit
Shalaya's
curious to
drinks,
try
the one
it.
with the
I mean,
balls.
actually seeing the Bingo Dingo?
5 stars
It sounds awesome.
That's the one.
Before the soda
Toast
wars,
is
there
real.
were a lot more soft drink
I just bought the
flavours.
latest Barking
I wouldn't
bundle.
know.
That's next
I grew up
weekend
with Bingo.
sorted. I'm
On
not
the
leaving
Bingo.
the flat.
Bingo.
I'm not a big Barku fan. I'm saving up for the
They're
latest
really
Nidra
pushing the new
drink.
Bingo
It's
Dreamer
supposed
fizzy
to be
drink.
epic.
Anything Dream Machine related is a big seller these
Penelope's
days.
better.
Before the soda wars, there were a lot more soft drink
Previews are
flavours.
amazing.
I wouldn't know.
I won't be leaving
grew
my
up with
bedroom
bingo.
for a week.
I'm a bingo.
Good times, I'd say.
Bing
Good
girl?
times.
Vamos escutar aqui a conversa deles.
Hey, what if this is the dream, and when we connect to the dreamer, we wake up?
That's really deep, Colo.
Acabou a conversa. Não sei pra onde é que eu vou. Vou procurar aquele mapa.
Why spend time outside breathing toxic fumes?
You look like you could need some directions, miss. Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named Sonnenschein Terraces by OCG. Sunny living? Yeah. Our lab is located just above the Propass metro station, on the upper level. I don't even know if that part of town has a name. Upper Caprova, maybe? Rez's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks, right behind the collapse memorial. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Propass docks coming right up. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Vamos ver aqui do nosso mapa. Esse aqui é o segundo nível. Nível 2, né? Agora a gente tem que ir pro nível 1 para poder ver ali a marcação. Parece que tem que usar o scroll do mouse, né? E o meu tá meio com problema aqui. Ah, tá ali. A gente tem que ir para aquele ponto ali marcado.
Constantine Wolf is overheard.
Ao longo do jogo a gente deve explorar essa cidade toda, né? Dá vontade de explorar tudo agora, mas vai ter que ser aos poucos mesmo. Parece que tem vários lugares aqui pra gente poder ir. Aqui não dá pra ir. Vamos descer aqui. Explorar aqui.
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beet, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding fudge, fried cabbage jerky, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Which bits? A cornucopia of tasty snacks. Tasty. Yeah, tasty. Man, Europe. Can't believe it's not guano. Some days I really, really miss Africa. Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beet, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding fudge, fried cabbage jerky, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Which bits?
O cara escutando música. E a gente tem que ir pra trás. Olha que legal a cidade. Vamos conversar
This is
com o
no
guarda
place
aqui.
for a young lady.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets. The Eye. Keeping Propass safe, or, under constant surveillance. Eye officers, employed by the syndicate, which works for the corporations. And around it goes. Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Parece que esse AI são as forças de segurança, né? Ou a polícia, super armada. E tem um cara cantando aqui na rua, fazendo um show. Vamos ver o que tem essa caixa.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents. I hate adbots. They're like mosquito. Nella claims those towers release chemicals that keep the populace subdued and compliant. But her argument is self-defeating. She breathes the same air and she is not compliant. My theory is that they were built as a practical joke to keep everyone guessing. But they're probably just vents.
Estamos no caminho certo, falta pouco ali na frente.
Propass.
I've seen him somewhere before. Who is that? Do I know him? He looks really familiar. Who is that? Do I know him?
Não sei se você não sabe.
She gets a
Eu não
lot of
sei.
mierda, but Rebus is straight up.
Vamos escutar
I
o que
think I'm voting
acontece.
manifesto this election.
The Marxists?
No bullshit.
What's the alternative, eh? Constantine Wolf?
There's Uminska.
She's weak. She points wherever the prevailing wind blows. I'm sticking with the Alliance.
The Blues? That's just gross.
Huh, funny. What's wrong with Dieter Gross and the Alliance? Better the evil you know than the evil you don't.
A clean slate is the only way to go. Someone with no hand in the corporate pockets. Say whatever you want about Marta Rebus and Manifesto, they got no ties to the syndicate.
No, they're on their own. No support from anyone. The Marxists make a lot of noise, but what does it amount to? Just a lot of noise. Uminska is the only choice that makes sense.
At least no one here is voting Kaiser Constantine and European Dawn, right?
Ugh, talk about gross. I read in the Hand that Wolf's been on trial twice for rape. Acquitted, but artsy seriously.
The Kaiser gets no vote from me. He's a Gapfadama puta, that one.
Eles estão conversando sobre política, né? Parece que tá tendo campanha de
What's
eleição.
up, Swar? I don't care, as long as...
Vamos ver aqui esse mendigo com máscara.
I know dream machines are supposed to be safe after that whole plot to control humanity was exposed, but looking at those dream junkies, I'm not so sure. A dream junkie, addicted to dream time. They're all over the place. It's becoming a massive problem.
Ah, o viciado na máquina do sonho.
They've lost jobs, homes, all because they're addicted to dream time. It's really scary. I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous, and I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help. There's nothing I can do.
Fuck off. And fuck reality. I don't need reality. I have everything I need in here. In dream time. All my friends are here. They've come back. My family. My children. They're all here. They all love me.
É triste.
This is the one and only reality. This is my reality. I'm staying here, so just fuck off. Fuck off. And fuck reality.
Bom, então é isso,
I don't need
pessoal.
reality. I have everything I need in here. In dream
Se
time.
você gostou do vídeo, dê aquele like. Não esqueça de se inscrever no canal e marcar o sininho para receber notificações sobre futuros vídeos. Então, um abraço e até mais.